Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We're learning everything about this great company and show sponsor and co-host of the Bobby and JJ Radio Show, Spotless Angel Cleaning Service, run by Mr. Frank Sanchez. No one does better services than Frank. He does residential. He does make-ready for landlords. He does make-ready for real estate agents and property managers. He also does periodical cleaning for individuals at their home. He specifies exactly what you need to have done, if it's every week, 2 weeks, monthly, or whatever the case may be. But we're going to shift gears a little bit and talk about what Spotless Angel Cleaning Service does for businesses. So Frank, how or why should a business be hiring you? Or what do you do for businesses around the San Antonio metro area?
Well, we do different things for them. We do things from make-readies, even for their offices, cleaning top to bottom, same thing. We customize cleaning plans for them. We do things such as if they have office parties. We also help with by renting out maids, and they can use us so they can serve, whatever they need, food or whatever the occasion is. We do that, and we clean at the same time.
Awesome. So office party, we have a lot of events, Bobby. So that's a big thing about our events. I would have a lot more events if I knew that I didn't have to clean up.
That's the worst part for me. Like we do poker parties and we do different events, and the worst thing for me is cleaning afterwards.
Yeah, because it takes hours, and then you just regret it, and you're like, I don't think I want these people to hang out anymore.
Yeah, but I didn't have to worry about it. I think we would do more.
I think we are. So now we got Frank, so we're going to do one a week now.
Frank
one
the
a
Tank.
week. Frank the Tank. So what services... So do you do full office parks, or is it individual office, or do you both? Or
we do both. We do everything. You name it, we do it as far as offices and janitorial cleaning.
Sure. And so what are some of the questions that the clients that have businesses ask you, or what are they looking for that you've seen?
Actually, some of the questions vary, to be honest with you. I mean, they'll ask us, can you clean our fridge? I mean, which is typical what we do in a residential house. Yes, we do that. Can you steam mop rather than do regular mopping? Yes, we can do those things. So as long as they tell us, the questions vary, so we can do almost everything.
Sure.
A lot of those are kind of set up on a daily clean, because offices, there's a lot of foot traffic, there's a lot of paperwork and stuff that has to be cleaned up. Trash fills up every day. Do you ever get those contracts where you're there every day to clean up?
Yes, we do. We get all kinds. I mean, we go to offices. There's some that want it once a day. Others want it maybe once a week. Others every 2 weeks. So it really does vary, and it also varies on your office budget. So
Sure.
And we work with them too to make sure we stay within that allotted budget they got.
So I think on the commercial side, it's a little bit more necessary because in your home you can go a couple of days without people being there. But if you're running an office like Keller Williams' office or a real estate office or anything like that, I mean, you got foot traffic every day, people coming in and out. And the last thing that you want to do is hire full staff for cleaning, because that's really out of most people's budget, for the most part. They have to do everything else, which is, the reception to all the office admin. There's not, even us, there's 6 of us, and we can't get our office clean because it's just, that's the last thing on our plate. We're here to sell real estate and do paperwork and, do what we're paid to do. And the last thing we need to do is be wiping counters, and so therefore I'm admitting, Frank, that my office is pretty dirty.
All right,
pretty dirty.
So some of these folks, and to be honest with you, our employees work directly for us. They're not contractors or anything like that. So they're on our payroll. They're not like other offices that that you have to contract them out. So they're not contracted out.
So these are people that are working with you all the time, week in, week out.
That's right.
And so let's talk about, so as a business owner, I think the biggest concern is kind of, are you trustworthy? So, but you're bonded and insured.
That's correct. And we also do background checks on our employees. So that's an additional.
You do background checks on all the employees that are going to all the businesses and the residential as well.
That's correct.
That's awesome.
Because that's always a big fear. Like, is somebody going to come clean my house? Because we're not watching over them. Are they going to steal something? So if they have a background check, you guys are bonded and insured. It really does help people just kind of rest assured that nothing's going to be taken.
And so how long, or what parts of town are you working in San Antonio? Are you pretty open to all parts?
Yes, actually, we go from Floresville, Somerset, Lytle, up to Bernie, New Braunfels, Canyon Lake, Spring Branch, Bulverde, you name it.
Is there a trip charge once you start getting further out?
That's one thing we don't do. We don't charge a trip charge.
Okay, so I need you to go out to Houston then.
It's only surrounding San Antonio for right now.
That's around San Antonio.
Did you say Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a trip charge for that. So what kind of discounts are you giving? Is there anything that you would give to maybe a business owner that needs, like us, that really needs some servicing? Is there like a one-time either discount or promotion that you're going to give right now?
Yeah, right now we're offering anybody that calls us a 10% discount.
Sure. Off their cleaning, either for business or residential.
That's correct.
Okay. And also, you also have the deep cleaning as well that you're having a promotion on for any kind of viewers or anyone listening for the radio show as well.
That's right, and that's $25 off that one.
That's a deep cleaning.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, so if you want some more information, you can contact Mr. Frank at 210-921-4903. Again, that's 210-921-4903. You can actually also email him help@spotlessangels.com. Again, that's help@spotlessangels.com, 2 S's, or check out his website at www.spotlessangels.com. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to talk to some of our show sponsors, and we'll be right back with some Feng Shui stuff. We have a lot of really cool, quirky guests coming up right now. You can be a fan of our show on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or you can register to be a fan of our show at bobbyandjjradio.com.